Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bachmann video, which I promised to do in the last video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bachmann's prices, how they have gone up and down and what have you, and why you should really be buying Bachmann products second hand rather than straight from the website or straight from the retailer. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first off, we're going to start nice and simple. We're going to start with these MEA wagons. I have 3 of them from different eras, different style of packaging. That way around, there you go. I think this one's in the wrong box, but for the purpose of the video, I think the wagon in the box is the same age as the wagon which is supposed to be in the box. So for the top one, this was a 1997 release. First off, ignore all these prices, by the way. I bought all these wagons second hand. 1997 release, and funny enough, you were paying around about that in 1997. You weren't paying that in 2004, 2005. Probably paying around 12, 13 quid. And then this is when I say the latest release anyway. It's not the latest, it's the latest style of release. This was a 2009 release. But yeah, up till about, about a couple of years ago, they were still releasing these MEAs in different liveries. And you'd be expecting to pay around about 25 to 30 quid for something like this today. Maybe even a little bit more on the retail price. When in reality, if you're comparing it to 1997, £18 4p from a £10 inflation. So if you're saying that with £10, for example, and that's me being steep on the RRP. So 10 quid today, a release of that quality and that calibre should be £18 for an MEA, when in reality it's probably double that, nearly double that at least. Now, I don't like to bash Bachmann simply because they've been making fantastic quality products for a heck of a long time. Like, if you was to show me this in 1997, something which back then would have been such quality, look, that's not a bad, for 1997, that's not a bad wagon. Same again when they updated it. Lovely wagon. Great bit of weathering on this one as well, particularly. So, Bachmann products in whole, in general, are fantastic. Fantastic. They've been better than Hornby's for ages. They seem to get on the detailing game a lot earlier than Hornby. Disclaimer, this one's just a little bit weathered. I tried a weathering job on it once. It didn't work, but well. So yeah, I don't have anything against the quality and the robustness of Bachmann products. I've bought Bachmann products for many years now, and I've been incredibly satisfied with what I've been purchasing. It's just the trend seems to be today re-release and re-increase. So yeah, nothing against the quality and the detail of a Bachmann wagon, of a Bachmann coach, or a Bachmann loco. I've just got an issue with what's going on with the pricing. So here we have one of Bachmann's flagship models. They're ever reliable, ever present, endless gold mine for them. That is the Class 66. A wonderful looking loco. This particular one is one of the first batches of 66s, which came out in 2005. And as you can see, for 2005, this would have been a revolution. The retail price of that was just a mere £75. As far as I can see, yes, this one is a little bit dirty and it's a little bit tired. It's been in the fleet for 15 years now. So yeah, it does need a bit of a clean, bit of a spruce up. But yeah, 2005, this is what you were getting from Bachmann. Probably the same quality as a Hornby HST you got in 2008, 2009. So that is the first release. And over to my right, I'm going to bring in this. A weathered 66779 GBRF. The last 66 ever made. That's in real life. Of course, Bachmann have released more 66s. But as we can tell, it's the same tooling, just with another livery. And this one is a professional weathering example as well. I quite like this one. Especially the weathering. Looks lovely. Especially in front of a long rake of coal wagons as well. So, you're wondering about prices? On your left, you have a £75 model. On your right, without obviously the weathering, you have a £150 model. What you'd be expected to pay today with inflation for this is, what we got, £121.41. Now obviously this GBRF one was a 2017 release, so it'd be about 110 quid. Should have really been. So there you go, an extra 40 quid from somewhere. Don't know where, but there we go. Another sneaky price increase. Like I said, re-release and price increase. So here we go, in front of me now, we have one of Bachmann's newer coaches. The Mark II F, they released back in 2018 in this lovely intercity livery, in the Swallow and in the BR Blue. This is the one which isn't DCC ready, just gone for the standard ones. This was £46, I think, back in 2018. You can now be expecting to pay for a Virgin version or a ScotRail version around the 75, maybe even £80 mark. 5 years on. So in nearly 5 years, that has doubled in price. I won't get it out of the box simply because it's never been out of the box, so it's perfect for resale. Just for this video purposes, I have got it out the drawer, so it's never been used that. And then if we move on, we've just got a simple VKA wagon. These today usually retail for around the £30 to £35 mark, when you could pick one of these up. Back in the day of 2006, 2007, for about 15 quid. And you can still pick these up for around about 15, 20 quid on your second-hand model railway stalls. If you go to your train fairs or even your toy and collectors fairs, you can still pick stuff up like this on a very, very cheap basis. I would highly recommend you go into these toy fairs especially, simply because why would you be paying for a re-release at a stupid retail price when you can just pay for the original thing, which was 10-15 years ago, for much, much cheaper. It's the same story with your little bog standard wagons as well. Stuff like this you can pick up for, in some cases, less than 10 quid. And these are starting to retail for 20 to 25 pound. I know Sam's Trains did a video on a what was it, like a box van, something similar to this. Yes, this is a cattle van, I know, but something similar to this, which was new tooled, just shy of £50 RRP price, which is balmy, absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Like I said, you can pick that, you can pick that up, and you can pick that up for less than 10 quid each. If you were to do a bit of digging, and if you were to get to these toy fairs and train fairs when the doors open, you can get all the nice early bargains. Same with these and these. You can pick that up for less than 10 quid, less than 15, and again less than 15. Why would you pay the stupid RRP prices, or even the prices they give to the retailers these days, for which are mostly re-releases, where you can just go down to your local toy fair and pick them all up for 9-10 quid, especially these three. So yeah, in conclusion, Bachmann exactly the same as Hornby really. They've been putting up prices on the sly for years. They've been recently doing a lot of re-releases and just bumping the prices up. Yes, they have got some new stuff out. They've re-released some old stuff with new tooling. Okay, you can get away with that. But in reality, it's just the same as Hornby. They all seem to be going down the same route, the big manufacturers, of just spraying another bit of paint on an old wagon, or an old coach, or an old loco. Like I said, use your noddle, use your head, guys. Go down to your local toy fair, your local model railway exhibition, and pick stuff up like this for less than 10 quid each. Don't pay 15, 20 quid, 25 quid. So yeah, thank you for watching. No idea what the next video is going to be. I'll write down some ideas and we'll get to it. It might be a review of something. It might even go out somewhere. Might even get out my house. So for now, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.